Hey there, I'm Felicia from Compass Land USA, your go-to resource for great deals on rural and vacant land. Brand new land blog video to share with you today. This one's a pretty cool one. I came across this article in Dwell magazine, and it was about a profile for a new prefab home company called MyCabin, and a beautiful Scandinavian-inspired design starting at only $70K. I thought it would be a really great thing to share with our Compass Land USA community because we get a lot of questions around prefab or modular homes on the properties that we sell. So before we jump to a profile on MyCabin, a quick background for those who are unfamiliar. A prefab home is built off-site in a factory and then transported to the property for final assembly, which can save time and money compared to a traditional on-site construction. One of the benefits of choosing a prefab home is that they can be customized to your specific needs and preferences. This allows you to choose the floor plan, layout, and finishes that best suit your lifestyle and budget. Adding a prefab home to your land can be a cost-effective and efficient way to expand your living space or create a little vacation home. Additionally, prefab homes are energy efficient and eco-friendly. They use more sustainable materials and are normally built to withstand extreme weather conditions. They can also be built to be off-grid with solar panels, rainwater harvesting systems, and septic systems, which makes them ideal for remote locations. So the cost of a prefab home versus a site-built can vary depending on a number of different factors, including the size and design of the home, the materials used, and the location of your property. Generally speaking, prefab homes can be more cost-effective than site-built homes by about 10 to 25% in some cases. So that means they're 10 to 25% cheaper than a site-built home due to the efficiency of factory production. Because the majority of the construction is done in a factory, weather delays and on-site construction issues are minimized. This can save time and money on labor and materials. Additionally, prefab homes are built to standard dimensions and using a limited set of floor plans, which can make them less expensive than custom-built homes. It is worth noting that not all prefab homes are cheaper than site-built. The cost of a prefab can depend, again, based on the design, the materials used. If you choose very high-end finishes and materials, well, that's going to up your cost. Additionally, the cost of transportation, assembly, and foundation work on site, which can vary based on the distance from the factory to your property, local labor costs, things like that. Prefab homes can be cheaper than a site-built home, but it's important to consider other aspects, again, including design, location, zoning regulations is a big one, and the specific needs of you and your family. The process of adding a prefab home to your land typically involves several steps. So after you've finished your home design and purchase arrangements, you will need to organize the transportation to the property. This is normally done by a professional home transport company. Okay, you're not going to do this with a lowboy and a couple of friends. Once the home is delivered, it will be assembled, placed on a permanent foundation, and that's normally a slab. The home will then be connected to the utilities like electricity, water, sewer, and the final finishing touches will be made. So here's a list of things you'll typically have to prepare for prefab home installation. You'll have to clear the lot, do foundation install, natural gas or propane tank install, septic, water main or well, or you can have water delivery set up, electricity, building and construction permits will need to be taken care of, as well as the delivery of your prefab home to your property. So it's kind of your laundry list of to-do items. Now onto MyCabin. So this company struck me because it has a couple of really cool features. First one, made in the USA. They have a preferred mortgage partner, lots of different cabins to choose from. The ability to customize is great, and they can get you a finished product in less than 5 months. When considering adding a prefab home to your land, there are several important factors to consider. First one being design and layout. That has to fit you, your needs, your preferences. The MyCabin, for example, is a modern, sleek design that can be customized with various floor plans and finishes to fit your lifestyle, and it starts at just 63 grand. I mean, I think I stared at this for about 10 minutes. My mind was whirling. It's just beautiful, and if you're looking for a weekend getaway, this sizing is perfect, right? Give me a barbecue or a smoker and I'll see you in a few days. If you're looking for something larger, MyCabin does have other options available for you to explore. These homes would be perfect for many locations. I can see the cabin trio in Colorado giving me my own private sauna in the midst of the trees and the mountains. Or taking one of these units and putting it as a private office or quiet getaway space in Arizona, watching the sunset across the desert. Another great thing about MyCabin is that they're partnered with Prefab pads in Illinois, which is where their production facility is. And that actually just opened in June of 2022. So again, you're getting a product made here in the US. They do have a preferred partner for mortgage, and that's Great Lakes Home Mortgage. And they've really worked hard with this company to make sure that they understand the product and the options that their customers have. And again, finished product in 5 months. That's great timing. So you pick your cabin now, and in the summer, you have a weekend fishing getaway spot. Adding a prefab home like the MyCabin from MyCabin to your land can be a cost-effective and efficient way to expand your living space or create a vacation home. With beautiful designs, the ability to customize, and a range of affordable options, MyCabin is a great option for your next land purchase. Make sure you consult with a professional to comply with the local building codes and zoning regulations. So I hope you found this helpful. I thought it would be a really cool thing to share. And if you do end up getting one of these cabins on your property, please let me know. Send me a picture. I would love to learn more about how that process went for you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.